I want to show you an example of a failing service and how can we, what can we do to solve it. Okay, so for example, we are working with Nginx. So I'm going to, to break the configuration files of Nginx so it won't be able to start. So for example, if we check the current status of, of Nginx, it's not running. So I'm going to, I want to start it, but before that, I will break the configuration. I'm going to modify the configuration file, for instance, cons, and here I will put here something like potato, and I will try to start the web server. Start Nginx, and it will fail. Okay. The it tells us that we have an error code and the service is not running. Okay, and it tells us here what we can do to gather more information about the service. So first, we will check this order, the status of the service. We don't need the service here, and we have the the information. It has failed, and the last part of the log. Maybe we don't have enough information here to see what has happened with the service, why it's not running. So in this case, we will use the journal facility here using this. The U, uh, this option is for gathering information only about Nginx. The X is for gathering extended information. If I run this command, okay, I have a lot of information about the Nginx. Okay, those are all the logs, and here we can see that it failed to start, and if we read it at some point here, we have a no directive potato in this file. So for example, the logs are telling us what is failing here, and we can solve it and launch the service again. Of course, we know it because we have done it by hand, but in some cases, it's not as easy to know what is failing here. So we modify the file again, we remove the potato, and then we will be able to start the service again, and now everything is fine. Okay, so this is an example of how to use the status command of systemctl and the journal to take information about a service that is failing and to try to solve the problems with with a service.